It's recording. And it says right there again.
The red light is on.
But the red light is on again. That's, I hope, well, why did it say right there?
I don't know.
It's still recording.
Maybe the right nut is bigger than the left.
Okay.
Start the intro, man.
Here we go.
Okay, man.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 26. Two Bears, Two Mics. It's Nate.
That's me.
Yes, that is
You're
you.
Miller.
It's me. You always interrupt my introduction.
You let me do that.
It's it's Miller. Holla at your boys. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Still recording.
The red light's still on.
It's still on. Right
Okay.
now. We're okay right now.
Open them up, baby.
Sunday, Funday. Here
Sunday,
we go.
Funday.
It'd be a lot. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
You shook. Why do you do that? You shake mine before I get it.
Yes, like I did on purpose.
I think you did.
No.
I think you did.
Why would I do it on purpose?
And I guess it's your stuff. You wouldn't want to get all fucked up.
Right. Exactly. If your house, I would shake it up all day long.
Asshole. Here we are with these pillows again.
Oh, well, get rid of them. Yeah, give me this. Oh.
Get rid of this Raven shit. Too.
No. But anyway, how
You
you
didn't
doing?
even go there.
My brothers did.
Which ones?
Both.
They both went to Grambling State?
Yeah. That's the only reason why I have it.
I feel like you just bought that shirt.
Like 2 years ago.
They didn't give you a shirt when you were there?
No.
Why?
Because they're not like that.
No, they're not.
They're self-absorbed with themselves.
They're young, though.
Not that young.
No, they're both in their 30s?
Late 30s.
Oh, shit.
Almost 40.
I thought the youngest one was like in his 20s still.
No, the youngest one's like 36.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. We ain't vibing right now.
Why? You got family issues?
Oh, everybody has family issues.
That's true.
It is. I'm just saying. Everybody has family issues. Just a matter of the degree.
Without giving too much away, what's the problem now? Is this another Jackson?
Well, it was.
Thing? Was it Jackson thing?
No,
from before.
It's still that same thing, and we just haven't. It's been like shaky waters, and we haven't communicated a lot since then. And so, I don't know how to move forward. I still feel a little, but I just need. I mean, I told him this already. So
time heals everything.
I know. That's what they said.
That's unfortunate. He's young. He doesn't have kids, though. He doesn't know.
No, I never had kids, but I knew there's certain things you just don't say or do.
Remind me. What did he say?
Well,
do you want to say it?
Well, it was about Jackson's first live Baltimore game, and he just like blew it off like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like I know that was a compliment worthy to acknowledge or some shit like that.
I think you're being a little sensitive.
Well, but he's been making comments like this periodically.
Maybe he's upset that you're a great father and he's jealous.
Well,
and he's projecting.
I don't know.
You're a good dad. Dads don't get to know that.
That's true.
Because our job is hard.
Yeah, our job.
Our wives don't tell us that.
No.
I tell my wife all the time.
Well,
I grab her.
Jamie tells me.
I grab her on the butt and I say, "You're the best mom."
Yeah. So do I.
Grab her butt.
I grab
big handful.
Yeah, I do grab her butt too. I both cheeks though.
Both at the same time.
My girl. You ready to get into it?
Did you go home last night and
no?
she
was passed out.
Oh, did you lay on top of her anyway?
I tried. I tried.
Did you really?
No, I didn't. Well, I touched it and seen, but yeah, my boy. I knew you getting something. Hell yeah.
Oh, dude.
Did you ever do that one eyebrow thing? Not to me, to them.
It hides in my hat. Nobody can see it.
Yeah.
No eyebrows.
Yeah,
no eyebrows.
We don't know.
It's still recording, which makes me excited.
Okay, we're good. Let's get into it.
Did you get my stuff?
I got your stuff.
Hold on. What church are you going to?
It's in Glendale, downtown Glendale, Grace Lutheran.
I figured you had to go to CCB because your kid plays for them now.
No.
Is that a rule? Do you have to do that?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Hey.
What?
Why aren't you going to spring training today? Because you don't. I'll drive you. Get in the car with me.
No.
No. Don't do that.
It's not about that.
You don't need a lazy day. It's Sunday fun day. We're already drinking. It's 10 a.m.
we would talk about this off the air.
Who doesn't want to go spring training?
No, we're talking about off the air.
Why?
Because it's...
Is it binge watch Fire Cop Show again today?
No, it's not.
You're a liar.
No, it's not.
What happened yesterday? You said me 4 times yesterday, and we couldn't decide which one we were going to.
I know. I'll explain to you after.
Listen, Barry White. You're like breathy today in the microphone. Like, I don't know. It just seems like it.
Breathy?
Yeah, like a little bit like, it's all good, baby. Don't worry about it. That's what it sounds like right now.
The Lord spoke to me this morning.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say? What was he wearing today?
What was he wearing today?
Yeah.
He was wearing a black robe with purple little...
That's made up.
No, he was. What a pastor was.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Is he black or white guy?
White guy.
Oh.
I'm one of the few black guys there.
You like that, though.
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like,
That was that conversation yesterday. Were you part of that when we had when Nora and Ryan were over there and we were talking about like how people grow up like in our generation right now?
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh, she was showing a video. Showing a video like you might have because you grew up different, sort of. But you grew up in Texas though, ish. Well, New York too.
Yeah. Go ahead, continue.
I was just gonna say like it didn't matter to us what color your skin was. Like it's just whatever.
Right.
Nobody had that problem. They had the problem before us.
No, I had that problem.
And now they have the problem now.
I had that problem.
Do you think it's a bigger problem now than it ever was?
I think it's only because of social media.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
But
it's always been around. It's just never been.
When we were kids, it didn't matter.
It was always
to me,
around.
Though, it didn't.
It was always around. It was just never publicized like it is now.
No, but I mean, like when I'm telling you, like when I grew up, like it didn't matter. Your friends were your friends. It didn't matter what color, creed, whatever.
I think that
religion.
Also,
none of that mattered.
I think that also depends on where you grew up.
No, that's where I figured you would come in. You're like, well, I grew up in New York. It's different.
Yeah, it's different. Way different.
But it's not like you grew up in Jamaica, Queens.
I was near it.
Okay.
I mean, so it's different.
Not to switch gears totally right now. My mind is blown right now with that whole 50 Cent and Mike Tyson thing.
Isn't that crazy?
I did not even connect the dots.
Didn't even think about it.
And then he bought the house. I was like, oh, well, he got money and Mike needed to sell the house. He bought his house on purpose.
That's crazy.
And that's Mike's allegedly. You gotta say it together.
Yeah.
Allegedly. He got. I'm stealing that from another pod. We shouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But Mike Tyson put the hit out on him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Allegedly.
That's crazy.
That like.
But how much older is Tyson to?
It got to be 10 years at least,
right?
Because 50 Cent had a 40th birthday not that long ago.
Not 40th. What was it? 40th?
No, because Eminem's not even 50 yet. He's like 48, and they're close in age.
Yeah, I thought 50 was closer to my age.
And Mike Tyson's is 62.
Almost. Oh, yeah.
Is he 61? 62?
I think he's above 60.
Hey, one of our 100 subscribers. I'm just kidding. We don't have that many yet.
Well, soon.
We should do a giveaway.
We should get a giveaway.
A hoodie giveaway.
A hoodie with our logo on it.
At 100 subs. We should get posting that shit though. Like,
yeah.
I got some really good insight.
Why didn't you use the blue one today?
What do you mean blue one?
The blue tag logo.
Oh yeah. That's what we're gonna try with the thumbnail.
Yeah, use that one and see how that goes.
What did you think of the thumbnail for the clip?
I like all the clips.
We're supposed to do the clips though.
I like all the clips.
I liked it because it made it look like, what did you say?
Yeah.
And it's
now you gotta go to the pod and listen to it.
Yeah, but that's what Cam was telling me. He's like, we got to get on Facebook though. He said, dude,
I don't have Facebook.
I have it. I'm not on it. Does that make sense? I guess we got to get on it.
No,
I don't want. You got to do it too.
I don't have Facebook.
You're lucky.
I know.
But you should have one.
Why?
So you can at least look at our pod. That's all I'm saying is like we should, if we're gonna put it out there, we should do it. Now we're doing video. We're doing everything else.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No, yeah, I do agree. And one
we
time,
want to be monetized.
And one time
right?
we should just do a live thing, like on TikTok Live or Instagram Live or Facebook Live. Just do it live.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like we should,
yeah,
and watch how many people don't watch us.
Right.
Cam
chime in.
Cam told me because I was like, I don't want people telling me. I don't want people calling me and asking me or like texting me because Facebook is full of like people you grew up with or your family and all that stuff. I just feel weird about that.
Well, that's going to happen.
I know. And then Cam goes, your biggest haters are your family. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what? He goes, oh, I have friends that left because Cam's got 100,000+ subs now. He's on his way to like 150.
Hell yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, I was sitting there. I'm like, he goes, once you figure it out, you can do it. I'll help you. I can, he's giving me some insights and stuff. And I was like, he's like, you got to get on Facebook because now they have ad revenue. They have revenue share. I'm like, that's what YouTube does.
Right.
That's how people get paid.
Right.
I was like, oh, shit. I wasn't ready because remember we were talking about at 100.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it out there for everybody.
Right.
The word's out a little bit because people are texting me now. Like, why? Remember I told you the story
Yes,
of my boy
yeah,
Eric?
yeah,
Shout out my boy Eric.
yeah.
He texted me. He goes, "Hey man, I saw you on the internet," and I'm like, "Where?"
Yeah.
Because you were everywhere, right?
Right.
Everywhere but Facebook. And he goes, he says, "Hey, I'm on TikTok looking at titties, and I see your stupid face."
Yeah. Kind of like change.
All of a sudden, but like you're looking
Yeah.
at all these hoes on the TikTok. Dude, there's so many girls.
I know.
And they're all making money.
They
should
money.
be.
They should. Good for them.
Sex sells, right?
It does.
Anyway, shout out Eric.
You know what does not sell?
Grandma State t-shirts?
No. Well, I don't know. But you know what does not sell?
That Yankees hat? I don't know. What are you going with this? Go ahead.
Flashing your damn gun in the club on Instagram
Oh my
Live.
God, dude. See, we're bullshitting, and then you're just like, let's get into it. You just turned it in. That was a good move. I like that.
Like that. Smooth
Hey,
transaction.
Jon Morant, what are we doing?
What are we doing, bud?
I don't
You're
get it.
23-year-old. Now, I don't agree with this statement, but some people calling you a superstar. You're not a superstar yet. You're on
Yes,
your
he is.
way.
He's a superstar.
No, he's not. He's not all NBA
We
yet.
argued this already.
He's not all NBA.
Okay.
So
For your unmatched criteria.
well, he's not. He's not
like
superstar.
4 people that are superstars in your mind.
Well, yeah, that term is
And
used.
4 of them are
loosely.
retired.
No, one's about to.
Anyway, go. I was gonna
No, so I didn't. What are you doing?
I don't.
You're throwing your career away.
He's in a nightclub with a gun.
You're
What
gonna-
are you doing?
How do you even get the gun in the nightclub?
Well,
Well, I know, but
they
that's
get cocaine in there. They get drugs.
I
They get all
know.
sorts of shit in there.
you are gonna,
They're just pumped because that nightclub says Jon Morant's going to be here tonight.
right.
Everyone goes to the club because they want to see him.
He is going to lose his endorsements, his money, his
Dude,
sponsorship.
he just got a Nike deal
Just
with his own shoe.
with his own label shoe, and it's coming out.
Is that you or me?
That's me.
I was like, mine's on do not disturb.
That's my mom.
Oh,
Yeah. Can we pause?
yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Say something like right problem. Yeah, right error. But then it keeps recording. Anyway, Jon Morant,
man.
What are we doing?
I don't know, man. He's messing up his whole future right now.
Nike don't play games like that
and
because
he's 23 years old. He's on his way to superstardom.
He's only 23. My frame.
Like,
I think this has got the whole couch.
I love the TikTok thing with Eminem 8 Mile rapping about.
Rapping about this guy's a
Clarence.
gangster. Clarence's parents had a real good marriage. Dude, that shit's dope.
That's
that was
funny.
a cool one, man.
Like, just be who you are, man. Like,
That's not who he is.
that's not who he is.
I guarantee his dad was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
If I'm his dad, even if he wasn't doing that, then I'd be on him.
Do you think the Memphis suspended him 2 games was to get ahead of the situation before the NBA got? Yeah.
Yep.
Which was I applaud them for that. Though.
And they said you can't come to the facility.
No, for 2 days. I applaud them.
That's 2 games. I'm sure it's for the week.
Yeah, I'm sure it's for the week.
You need to sit out and you need to understand that you don't have a job for this week.
Right.
What are you going to do?
Right. I applaud Memphis Grizzlies for that.
I think that was a good move.
That's
a very good move.
That was an excellent move.
I think the thing with Ja is because he's still young, but
But,
they
okay,
has to. Someone has to tell him like you're under the microscope, dude.
But at what point are you not young anymore?
I don't know. Maturity level still at 23. It's not like you're just all of a sudden
No, I totally agree.
You
but
get a young man with fame like that and money.
But then here's where I push back on this. LeBron James was 23 and he didn't have this kind of shit.
No,
You know what I'm saying? So like
but he had good people around him, I think. And his
well,
mom was with him at all times.
Josh's dad's always there. You think that, and according to his,
I don't know anything about his dad, Usher.
That's true. That's true. But according to his upbringing in the videos, he seems to have a good, nice life at least.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
no, you're right.
If anybody, LeBron would have had a worse upbringing, just him and his mom's and struggling, and you would think he would turn to that more. But
You'd think.
but he did not. Like, so who's in your corner? Who's coaching you? Who's
yeah.
You know,
He's got to find better people around him. His dad's not the one helping him though, right?
Correct.
It's kind of scary.
It is very scary.
But also, why are you in the club with a gun? What are we doing?
Even Carmelo, look at Carmelo. I mean, he came out like
Yeah.
1 year. I mean, but he didn't have any of these
Hey,
optical issues.
wait, are you trying to be like Plaxico Burress right now?
Like,
what are we doing?
Seriously, don't shoot yourself in the leg now.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Plaxico, put the gun away. Remember that shit?
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty much the demise of him.
Oh my gosh.
Plaxico was a good player.
He was. He won the game-winning Super Bowl touchdown.
Yes, he did. I can't believe they left him in the back of the end zone that wide.
Wide
Dude, he was
open.
walking backwards with the ball.
Wide open.
I'm like, what?
Wide open.
Won some money. It didn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's all good.
Right.
We had speaking of players in the NFL,
Yeah.
we had these gremlins. My house was peppered with gremlins yesterday.
Oh, kids.
All them kids.
Yeah.
Shout out Cameron for his 9th birthday party.
9th birthday party,
9,
baby.
baby.
I hope those outfits fit and stuff.
I want those shorts.
That's cool, right?
Those are awesome.
Right?
Hey, I saw them. I was like, what's that? They'll be like underwear for me, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
Boxers.
those are awesome.
Right?
The shoes. Where'd you get the shoes? Because this is weird. The way they are. So they're low top, all white. I mean, icy white.
Right.
They're not Jordan 1s.
No.
They're not Air Force 1s. They're not Dunks.
Can I tell you?
What the hell are those?
Can I tell you a funny story about that?
Please do.
I was in the Air Force One aisle, and I thought that's what I grabbed.
Oh, no way.
Yes, way. Seriously, it was in the Air Force One pile.
Yeah.
Because there's Air Force Ones over here, and there's a black shoe, and
He
then
does have some colorway of Air Force 1.
it was Air Force Ones, black shoe, and then those shoes. But I was in the Air Force One aisle, and I saw size 5. I grabbed it, didn't even open it, just
Because you knew what you wanted, but you're in a hurry.
and I was in a hurry.
Because that's what dads do.
Seriously.
Hurry up, I want to get out of here.
And so then when I get home, I'm opening it up, make sure everything's good. What the?
Now you're running it. That's what it is.
But now it looks nice. I mean, they look good though.
No,
I mean,
it's a good looking shoe.
So,
but it's like, what is it?
exactly. It's the shoe that's over here.
I was talking to Megan. I go, look at this stupid thing. What is this? But it's so different.
Right.
Yet it looks like it's classic with every.
It's like a mixture of Air Force One and Jordan Lowe's ones,
Right?
all in one shoe.
And then it has like the bottom of like the Jordan 1, but also the Air Force 1. Like
Correct.
the sole looks like that. I'm like,
Right.
that is. What the hell? What?
So I'm like, it actually don't look that bad. Like I didn't, but
No,
that
was a great gift.
that wasn't what I
That was good shit.
initially pulled.
It's all right.
Someone put it back, and I just grabbed it and then walked out.
I've done that. It was an outlet.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Deanna got them for you.
No, it was the outlet.
That's good though.
I got all that.
Outlet shopping, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Especially for kids.
Awesome.
Cameron was wearing those Halloween dunks to the KTR.
Yeah.
Kids that rip.
Yep. I did not get that.
Oh,
Oh,
I know we were just talking sports when we're talking to these kids. I'm telling you, if I find that dad of that kid, I was so mad. This kid's like jumping on kids, right? He's jumping on top of them when he's dunking the basketball,
Yeah.
and then he was kicking them.
Well,
Like
how
2
old
foot
is this
kicking.
kid, though?
He's
Seriously.
12, 13. Easy. Maybe even 14. He's kicking little kids. There's a huge difference between 12 and 8.
yeah. Yeah.
A lot.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was already at the top level watching, because it's dodgeball and basketball together. I'm at the top level and I see it. I see it once because he grabs Cameron and like puts him in a chokehold like this. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? It's brief, but he does it. And I was like, hey! Like, parents, everyone looked up. Dad, hey. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The one where someone's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
That kid didn't look up at me. Cameron knew. He goes, like even Luke, everybody, they stopped. It kind of chilled out for a minute. And then I saw Luke come over and I saw Grayson get hit and then Cameron, and then I saw him chasing Cameron and shove him into the wall. That's when I yelled again, and then I went downstairs. What? Texas Tech suspends men's basketball coach Mark Adams.
Racially insensitive comment. I know.
White guys in Texas.
It's a problem.
Phone, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I was going to go kick this kid's ass.
I would have.
Hey, we let him know. Right. I went to go try to find the kid's parents. I was mad because no one hits my number one.
No.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I was hot. So I told Cameron, like, just go play somewhere else for now. And then that kid got talking to. He got to go back in there, I saw, but he was much chiller after that. I was Ryan.
Was his dad
trying to calm Ryan down a little bit, like, chill out, dude. I got it.
Was his dad talk to him? Who talked to him?
Parents weren't there. He was there with a group.
Oh.
Or rode his bike there. I don't know.
Right.
He was actually 12 or 13, so
Yeah, that's true.
I was mad, though.
But was the facility nice though, right?
So if John Morant was my kid,
Right.
I'm yelling, hey!
What are we doing?
Hey, I'm suspending him myself.
Oh my God, you're grounded.
Hey, he's grounded. I'm taking all his social media away. Taking his phone, his tablet.
His jewelry.
I'm taking, whatever he loves, I'm taking it away.
Taking it away.
That you have to learn.
You have to learn.
Moral of the story is moral.
Moral?
Moral.
What are you drinking?
Gumbaroo. It's 10:30. We're drinking because it's Sunday Funday.
Sunday Funday.
This is the only fun part, though. To be honest, I woke up. It was 8, and I go, "It's not time yet, but I want to do it. It's not time yet, but I want to do it.
Not time yet.
I love this podcast.
Yeah, I love it too.
Do you?
Yeah, man.
I don't think you do.
I do.
I want to do 3 days a week. You don't. You don't even want to do that.
I can't do 3.
Now, I thought about this. This is no
maybe.
This is no shit. I'm at Sonoran Heights, right over here, right, or over there. Anyway,
yeah,
right. For 2 hours, I get my kid there at 5 o'clock, 5-ish, and they start running. There's people, there's parents there. Grayson's parents, everybody's there. I can run right over here, and we can do an hour, and then I can go back.
Not on Wednesday.
But on Monday, yeah, I can.
On Monday, yeah, but not on Wednesday.
Friday night you have games, right?
Yeah, Wednesday I have practice. Friday.
But I'm saying like, I have the ability to be close here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can play with it.
If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it. I would like 2 days a week at least.
We can play with it.
Because that'd be fun, right?
That'd be fun.
Because at one point you just, I don't know. This is great. This is what I love.
Well, during the summer, I mean, we're gonna have a lot more flexibility in the summertime.
Yeah, because one of us doesn't have a job during the summer.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you do, baby. You do what you do. So the state of the NBA, though,
it's good.
Is it good?
Guess who's playing in 1 hour?
But is it good though? With the whole job, the whole load management, the whole
so back
situation?
to the job thing real quick. So this thing happens after an article came out from the Washington Journal, whatever, one of those stupid outlets, that said he had a problem with a 17-year-old kid and flashed a gun at him in a pickup game. And then he had an issue with a security guard the year before.
I heard about that.
And like, this guy's a troublemaker. You're like, I mean, it's a hit piece, to be honest. But at the same time, there's probably some truth to some of this.
There's patterns.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, oh, all right, dude. I think going back to what your point was, the Grizzlies saying, hey, look, we're putting you away for a week.
Yeah.
You can't come here. Don't talk to us. This is what it is.
Right.
You can't go on the road with us, wherever they're going. Who knows?
No.
Like, it's just what it is, guys.
I mean, seriously, but I applaud them for taking that step ahead
so,
of the situation. Like, many organizational people will always wait and see how it plays out, let the NBA deal with it.
Yeah, I know.
Not many organizations will come straight forward and say, you know what? No, we're stopping the bus stops with us. We are a high-class organization, or looked at that way. This is not acceptable.
No, I'm sure they got a hold of that article and were like, they probably pulled them in the office, like, what are you doing? And then that happened, I bet. And they're like, what are we doing? But the rest of the NBA
seems to be good.
It seems to be good.
Right? I mean, today we have KD versus Kyrie.
That's what I was just about to say. I know. Dude, in about an hour.
So what you think? What you got?
I think the Suns actually win that one.
Yeah. On the road?
Yeah.
In Dallas?
Yep. On a Sunday?
On a Sunday Funday?
Yeah, I'm probably wrong.
If you're on all weekend, shit.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you, Pat. Fucking P. Diddy.
Oh, good job, though. You called them all.
You called them all, but I bet you didn't bet them all.
No, you didn't. You did not.
I know he didn't. I don't know. Sometimes he pulls up.
I'm surprised.
Sometimes he pulls up a ticket, and you're like,
but I'm surprised he hasn't said anything yet, though.
He's too wasted yesterday. He's too faded.
Well, but not today, though.
He might. Who knows?
He already responded to something else, but he
was talking about birthday stuff.
Yeah.
For Kevin. Shout out Kevin for birthday day.
Birthday boy.
K. Smith. Smith number 1.
Yeah.
He's been rocking that jersey since
we gotta get you a new one.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's coming.
It's huge, too.
Yeah. What size? You made triple X, buddy. You
dude, right? It's like...
You may be...
It covers like half of his hamstrings.
You may be extra large. That's all I'm saying.
Although, but it's funny because Super Bowl is like this thing we've done for like almost 20 years in a row. Like see him. That's all I see him as, though.
Right.
Sometimes I'm always like, I'm my boy Kevin.
Right.
It'd be weird if he wasn't wearing it.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But don't worry, we got something coming for you.
That's awesome. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. So you think the NBA is good?
So the NBA is good. Oh, there's some win streaks. One got broken yesterday. Sacramento lost.
No.
Sacramento lost, though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
And Milwaukee.
So those 2 streaks ended.
And
then
Knicks had a streak
so
today.
the Knicks have a streak. That's what I was going to talk about.
That could end today, though, because they're at Boston.
The Knicks can beat Boston?
They can, yes. But I'm just saying that can end today.
Yeah. Boston's won 2 in a row?
I think so.
Yeah, they're just starting a streak right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I like Boston. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like all those. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown. I like all those guys, especially Jason Tatum. Huge Jason Tatum fan. Ever since he dunked on
But you don't like his shoes, though.
I wouldn't say I don't like them. I just don't know about them.
You don't like the way they look?
Yeah, I don't like them.
It's okay then. You don't like the shoes.
It's not. Well,
you like Josh shoes better.
Yeah, the simplicity of the Josh shoe.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Lucas shoe that I got.
You like Zion. Who the hell is Zion?
I like the Zions.
Yeah.
And the Zions.
Yeah.
I like both of them.
I haven't tried the Lucas yet, so you got to tell me how those are.
They're light. That's all I can tell you is like I don't know how performance wise though. They probably got air zoom in them or whatever.
I think so.
Everyone hides those pockets in there.
They do, huh?
I'm taking air zooms. What do we got on today?
Oh yeah.
That's Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd. Zooms, right?
Zoom Flight 95.
I think so.
That's a good era of shoes.
Yeah,
Nike had it right.
Yeah, they had it right.
Yeah, and everybody too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah.
I remember when I first saw these, I was like, "What?" I think I was in 8th grade. Had to get them.
95. Was that also the year the gloves came out?
Yeah. Just after that.
Okay.
97.
I don't remember.
Those gloves.
Oh, I love the gloves.
With the wrap, the nylon wrap, or did you have the leather one?
I had all of them. I had 3 pairs.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I had the
I
black.
didn't know you were a Gary Payton fan.
The glove, baby.
Yeah,
Glove, the best.
you
Seattle,
ain't saying nothing about the Sonics right now.
the best.
You
Seattle,
talk a lot of shit yesterday.
The best Seattle SuperSonics of all time.
Not all time.
Do you want to get into it? Let's get into it.
You want to get into it?
Yes.
Can we finish the other NBA?
We just did.
I want to talk about your Knicks.
What about them? They're gonna lose today.
Oh, dude.
What?
Is that what you're gonna do? Sit here and sulk and watch your stupid Knicks?
They're on at 4:30.
That's still what you're gonna do? Is sit around and yesterday we're watching U of A and
That's yesterday.
no dumb.
Well, not gonna. I'm sorry.
It was like watching the Ravens with you.
Not as intense.
First quarter, and you're like, "This is you and her in the Ravens game." First quarter, it's 3-0. Ravens. And he's like this. And then, hey, you know it's bad when you do this. You go.
I do that. Oh, I have my arms crossed.
Yeah, or you're like this, and you're like, "You want to be here?" You go, "I don't know." You're like a little kid. You're so stupid, dude. I'm like this for my game. I'm like, "Come on!"
I know you all.
What are we doing? That's all I say to my whole game.
Fuck!
I'll be like, I'll go get something out of the fridge or whatever, and I'll be like, "God, you overpaid, baby!" That's me just screaming at him for no reason, not helping. I'm not helping.
No, we can't hear you.
But then, like, we'll be up, and I'm like,
You don't say anything.
I don't say nothing. I'm like, all right, just hang on to the lead, please. Hang on to the lead, please. Hang on to the lead, please. Too emotionally invested in football.
Oh my gosh,
I was like that with the Mariners last year too, though.
it was fun to see though.
They'll do it again.
They'll do it again.
Anyway, so what are we talking about?
So the NBA, right?
Which NBA?
We're gonna talk about each team.
Okay,
And I want you to name one who's the all-time great of that team.
And we're gonna argue this.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna argue the shit out of this. Start with the hard one. Go. Start with the hard one.
Boston Celtics.
You got to say Bill,
Okay, I agree with you.
but I like Larry.
I know. I like Larry too.
I'm
but
still gonna buy a Larry Bird jersey.
I want one too.
I want one.
I want one too. But I still think that
Green or white?
white.
Or are you gonna like alternate, like a black one?
I'll get.
I want the green.
I'll get a green bird and a white Russell.
Oh, that's cool. The white Russell will be sweet,
Right?
Like the old, like you can get. Like I like. Who makes those fucking jerseys?
Mitchell and Ness.
Yeah,
No,
Mitchell and Ness does a good job with all the vintage stuff.
Yeah, they do.
They do a good job.
Yeah. So we're agreement then. Boston. We said Russell.
I thought you were gonna start with the Lakers, but go ahead.
Lakers. This is a tough one. Lakers.
My younger self wants to say Kobe. Like I just want to say it,
Right.
and then I want to give it to him because obviously we know why.
Correct.
But at the same time, I'm like Kareem.
But who did it first?
Kareem.
No.
Who you guys?
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
I know.
Because Kareem was in Milwaukee.
Lou Alcindor was in Milwaukee. Kareem was in L.A.
Yeah. Right. But I think Magic won 5 first before Kobe did. And I think Magic on that time first.
I could agree with that.
Right. So
I love Magic
that's the
Johnson,
only
too.
reason why I would say Magic over Kobe.
One of my favorite passes, still to this day,
Which one?
is when he throws it to James Worthy. He looks
Like this?
No, not the dish, but the one where he's at half court and he almost looks behind him and throws it,
and he's perfect.
and it's a highlight forever.
Ever.
And I'm like, how
Perfect.
When I was a little kid, I was going.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't see it live, but I saw tons of NBA Rewind and all that shit. So, yeah, I've gotta say Magic.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just stay.
And that's it. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's just stay in the conference then. I mean division.
Oh,
Sacramento.
Used to mix it up. Sacramento. Can I say Mitch Richmond? I'm just kidding.
You can.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, I think he's the all-time leading scorer, isn't he?
He might for Sacramento or
Yeah.
I almost said Warriors. No, he spent majority of his career in the Warriors, didn't he?
Was he Warriors first and then Sacramento? Or was Sacramento because he was
Wasn't Wes Unseld?
He was
Wes Unseld?
he was run TMC in Golden State.
Yeah,
But how long was that for? I thought he was Kings and then Golden. I don't know.
That's a good call. I don't remember how long they were together.
I'm gonna say Chris Webber.
Peja Stojakovic. Peja. Don't do that face.
Chris Webber's a Hall of Famer.
Is Peja not?
No.
Chris Webber's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go Chris Webber.
Okay.
I love C Webb.
I know. I love C Webb.
Shout out C Webb.
Phoenix Suns.
Ooh.
My vote is gonna surprise you.
Don't say Larry Nance. Tom Chambers.
Nope.
No, that's who I would say. This is the best Phoenix Sun, right?
Steve Nash.
2-time MVP.
Unfortunately.
We could argue that forever.
We still will.
I like the Steve Nash pick. I was trying to go back. I thought maybe you go further back. That's why I said Larry Nance.
No. No, I think.
But Tom Chambers is a huge deal here.
Oh, he is.
You could say Dan Marley.
You could.
But he was more of a, is he like a character? You could say, is Charles Barkley one of the best Suns ever? He won his MVP here.
He's one of the best Suns ever, but he ain't played long enough here.
What, 5 years?
5 or 4, yeah.
Traded 1991, right? No, 92.
He came here in 91, 92, and then he got traded to Houston in 90.
No, 97.
97.
Because Mike had just came back.
Right. So, right? No, he didn't win championship
98.
with them. No, 99, because he didn't win championship with Houston.
No, that's right. No, because they won at 94.
No, 94, 95, so he was 97 then.
Yeah, 97.
Yeah, so.
We're probably still wrong.
Probably.
Keep going.
Golden State. Is it Curry?
It's going to be Curry.
Right.
You're watching it.
Live right now.
I mean, you can say Robert Parrish. No.
No. It's Curry. Okay.
It's going to be Curry.
Done there. Clippers. That's a tough one. 'Cause I don't know.
So many people have been in and out of there.
Right.
Danny Manning.
He has to be the longest tenure there, right?
What college you go to?
Kansas.
You hate. Oh, I was gonna say. If you weren't gonna say it, I was gonna say you hate. Your hint was you hate them.
Yeah.
I hate that you hate that I picked Kansas. And we didn't watch Kansas lose yesterday.
Because it's back to back. They're not gonna win back to back championships.
You never know.
I know.
Nobody said that about Florida. They did it.
I did.
With Joakim Noah.
I did. They had everybody returning.
Don't act. Stop. Don't do that.
They had everybody returning. I
No.
said they potentially can go back to back.
No. Who'd you tell that to?
People you don't know.
Exactly. She goes to another school.
Another school. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. They're the Lakers. Okay. Memphis, Vancouver, because they're the same franchise.
Bryant Reeves, bro. No,
big country.
You say Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Ooh, that's a good one. I forgot about him.
How you forgot about him?
I don't know why. I just forgot about him.
Stud.
He's just young franchise. Yeah, that is true.
That's still a young.
Ja
franchise.
was on could be on his way though, but I don't know with all this legal stuff. Dallas Mavericks.
I mean, you could say Zach Randolph.
I don't know how long he played there for.
A long time.
No.
I thought he was there for like 10 years.
No.
Okay.
Obviously Dallas Mavericks is Dirk Nowitzki, right?
Dirk.
Okay. Moving on. New Orleans. So are we gonna go New Orleans Pelicans? Because we have to.
Are we going to Hornets? Then we say Chris Paul.
Because Hornets is a new team. It's their own team now.
No, Charlotte Hornets are their own thing.
Yeah.
We say Alonzo Mourning.
No,
Larry Johnson.
We're talking about New Orleans Pelicans. The
I
Pelicans.
know. Okay.
They're too young.
So Brandon Ingram.
Right? I mean,
that's the best player they have. Zion's not there yet.
No.
He's not proved. You can't come in for 10 games and then leave for 50.
I'll say Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah, shit. He was very good there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Anthony Davis.
That's Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. Okay.
That's the only thing I'm giving him. He's Samuel L. Jackson on Unbreakable.
Yeah. Seriously. San Antonio Spurs, Tim Duncan.
You gotta say Timmy.
David Robinson.
Timmy D. He won more MVPs.
That's true.
Tim Robinson. He only won one MVP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was when him and Shaq were doing the they were trying to get point point deal.
In Robinson,
Shaq got 48 and Robinson got 71.
To be like 0.8 points or whatever.
But the fucking Spurs are playing the Clippers
But that's what you do though. That's competitiveness, you know?
No, I get it.
Houston Rockets.
Still playing the Clippers.
I know, back then.
Yeah, Hakeem.
That
right?
Hakeem.
Anybody else?
No.
You can't say Clyde, right?
No.
Because that's the best Trailblazer.
Well, we'll get to it. Denver Nuggets.
Ooh. You want to say Carmelo? Or do you want to say Chris Jackson, a.k.a. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Alex English.
Alex English
still the leading scorer for them, right?
Yeah. I'm going to say Alex English for now, but potentially it could be the Joker. The Joker. But for right now, I'm going to go Alex English.
Hold on real quick. We were talking about racism a minute ago. 30 minutes ago. What's with Kendrick Perkins saying that...
Stat pattern?
No, not that part. But he's saying that MVPs now are one with white privilege. I'm like, these Europeans now have the white privilege. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Is that real a thing? Is that really a thing?
He just saying there's been other guys.
Yeah, go ahead, defend this because I don't like it.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying
because it doesn't have to be a thing, but he brought it like it is a thing.
Well, he's saying,
and that bothers me because nobody thinks like that.
Hey,
majority of people don't think like that though.
You'd be surprised.
ESPN's whoa.
Oh yeah, you'd be surprised. Like there's
nothing surprises me anymore.
There's just things that a certain race has done better or the same, but don't get the recognition like the white person.
But all the MVPs are black. Most of them.
But
so what's the problem?
So the NBA needs to change that image and have the white guy stand up top.
But why?
That's just what he's saying.
But they don't need to. They're just giving it to the guy. Giannis won back to back. So what are you saying?
But should he have? Okay, like should Nash have won back to back?
Well, then Kobe or Shaq would have won it again. But Shaq won it prior to that.
No, he didn't.
Didn't Shaq win an MVP prior to Nash winning?
Kobe won it. Shaq won in 2000.
That's prior to Nash winning his.
When did Nash win his?
2001, 2002.
No. 05, 06, 05 to 07.
That's what I just said.
No,
Are you listening to me?
You said 2001.
I said Shaq won his prior to Nash.
Yes, but that wasn't like right before that though.
That's the only point. Don't read into it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, Perkins, what are we talking about? Why bring up a thing that's not really a thing? Is it a thing?
I don't know.
I rely on you for this because I can't speak for both sides.
I mean, I can see both sides.
I'm trying to always see it that way.
I can see both sides, but I don't. The only thing I can compare it to is the Steve Nash thing. I don't know about
but that's so long ago.
But the Jokic thing, I think the Jokic thing has been warranted.
He's great.
It's been
so
warranted.
Who cares what color this is?
People do.
If you're a hooper, that's what it is.
Yeah. No, I agree. If you're a hooper.
Anyway, keep going.
Okay.
Sorry about that segment.
Minnesota Timberwolves, Garnett.
Garnett for sure.
Utah Jazz.
Tom Gugliotta. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Googs was good.
That's Houston, though, isn't it?
You could say Washington Bullets.
Oh, yeah. Jazz. Is it Carmelo or John Stockton? Can Pete Maravich didn't play long enough in Utah.
No, but I mean, Pete was
great college player.
We're talking about the best player ever to play for the team, right?
Yes.
No matter the tenure, or it has to have tenure too.
I think it has to have tenure, right?
So then Karl Malone.
Over John Stockton?
John Stockton never won MVP.
Okay. You got it.
Karl Malone won 2 of them, didn't he? Back to back.
No.
He won back. Did he win back to back?
I don't think he went back to back. They went back to back finals, but I don't think he won back to back.
I thought he won back to. No, but after the finals that they lost, the last shot, I thought he won one in the right after that.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know if he went back to back.
Didn't he win it in 1999?
No, that was Timmy.
Tim Duncan won it?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good one. I don't remember.
Karl Malone.
How long have we been gone? 25 minutes plus.
25 minutes.
We did 12 before.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
Hurry.
I'm trying.
Audience is gone.
Okay.
Everybody's leaving.
Okay.
TV's up. People, get a snack, everybody.
Awards. Okay, awards.
This is where our producer comes in.
Yep.
He's not here.
He won the MVP.
You saw me ask him.
Okay, he won MVP 96, 97.
Okay.
And 98, 99. He didn't win 97, 98.
So every other.
That's
still pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
I do like his comment about, he's like, Mike's a motherfucker, but I'm a motherfucker too.
But did you hear about that shit about him fathering the kid at 13?
See, I heard that when I was younger.
So did I.
But I didn't know. It's not as...
And then, because his son was in the league.
It's not as a big deal back then as it is now, all of a sudden.
His son's in the NFL.
Because everyone's about digging up skeletons.
I think his son's in the NFL or being a prospect for the NFL.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That is we're in a weird time period where we're seeing a lot of our heroes are having their kids in the league now.
Because it wasn't social media back then.
I know. Randy Moss's kid is in the NFL now?
He would have been out of the NBA if what he did then.
Today, for sure.
Out of the NBA.
Because nobody plays those games.
And in jail.
And probably in jail.
Yeah.
That's a weird one, right?
Right. Oklahoma City Thunder / Seattle Supersonics.
No, you're not going to say slash.
Yes, you are.
We're not saying slash.
Yes, because they're the same organization.
No.
They brought all the records from there.
No, they didn't.
Yes, it is.
No. You're not going to win this argument.
You don't want to acknowledge it. That's all. That's fine. But it's slash. Okay, my friend.
There's no slash.
Okay, we can do 2 separate teams. Oklahoma City Thunder. Is it Kevin Durant or Westbrook?
It's Kevin Durant. He won this MVP. They both won the MVP there.
Yep.
Kevin Durant.
Westbrook been there longer.
By default. Everyone keeps leaving him.
He has more.
Keeps getting left behind and then shows up again.
Seattle Supersonics. Gary Payton.
I got to say GP.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Well, hey, dude.
It's not Sean Klump.
I didn't say Sean Kemp.
Ooh, that's a shrimp.
Don't make fun of him.
I'm just asking. He's a pacer before he
That
was
is a local hero, dude. He went to Centralia High School.
He's a pacer.
And then he went to UW.
He's a pacer before he was a Seattle Supersonic.
He's a product of the Northwest.
Well, okay. So Gary Payton. And then Portland Trailblazers.
I mean, you could say Lenny Wilkins.
Portland Trailblazers.
You could say Lenny Wilkins.
You could say that, but we didn't say that.
I'm saying it.
You're not.
Tom Chambers played for Seattle. What's up?
Portland Trailblazers.
Xavier McDaniel.
Shout out to X. Is it Clyde? Soon to be Damon.
Damon Stoudemire?
Lillard.
Oh, Damian Lillard. You said Damon. So I was like, I
did. Damian Lillard. Soon to be, but right now is Clyde.
I say Clyde right now.
Yeah.
Who else would it be? Bill Walton?
Buck Williams.
Now you're just saying, that's like me saying, is Jerome Kersey?
Oh. Terry Porter.
Terry Porter. Hell yeah.
Okay, East Coast. Boston, we said that already.
We did all the West already?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Boston, we said already.
Yeah.
Philly.
The best Philadelphia?
Yeah. Moses Malone?
You have to. Top scorer, right?
I think so.
If we're going to go like, you could say Julius Erving, but that was ABA 76ers.
And that was Nets. He was more Nets.
And the Nets, so that's right.
I think potentially.
Charles Barkley? He didn't win an MVP there.
No.
Did Moses Malone win an MVP?
I think, yes, he did.
Okay. Let's go with that.
Knicks. Ewan.
This is a tough one. I know we were talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, it's not tough.
It is tough.
No, it's not.
How do you not?
It's not tough.
How do you?
He's been there for 15 years, and he's an alternating scorer, alternating rebounder, alternating block shots, alternating field goal mates. He's Ewan.
Okay, you got it. Win.
Thank you.
I still like Nate Archibald.
I know you do. Brooklyn Nets, New Jersey Nets.
Earl the Pearl, baby.
Monroe.
Who was the other guy that was out there that had a funny ass nickname? Zeke from Cabin Creek. Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, go ahead.
Brooklyn Nets, last New Jersey Nets. Dr. J?
Yeah. Let's say Dr. J. You said Drazen Petrovic? Or Jason Kidd? Kenyon Martin.
Okay, Dr. J.
Just
Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter?
It has to be Vince Carter.
Or Tracy McGrady?
Has to be Vince Carter. Who's more iconic? Vince Carter.
Yeah,
Tracy was really
popular.
No, but I mean Tracy was like Tracy McGrady in Houston and Orlando. Like that was the guy. Wouldn't you say that?
Right. Not Marcus Camby or Damian Stoudemire?
Hey, you get caught trying to push pot through with foil around it of one thing
right.
and try to go through TSA. You're off my list. I don't care how good you are. Hey, there's dumb moves that just like you just can't come back from.
Can't come back from that. Okay.
And this is what I'm talking about. When young guys like John Morant, like that's a young guy dumb move. You're
yes,
like,
it is.
Foil?
What? Really?
I used to put pot in my fucking waistband and roll it and then walk through.
Right.
Come get me, TSA.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Lou Alcindor. Has to be him.
For now, right?
And Giannis then.
And Giannis, yeah. Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James.
LeBron James. Although you could say Craig Elo.
Chicago Bulls.
You didn't even respond to that.
Because that's not a thing.
Mark Price.
That'd be better than
Brad Williams.
Brad Doherty.
Doherty, I mean.
Yeah.
What a weird shift in careers.
I know, man.
Huge NASCAR guy. He's a true North Carolina guy, though.
Oh, true.
That's where he's from.
Oh, and
he's
NASCAR
I'm from the South.
way.
I like all the South. Anything.
That was surprising.
Fried chicken, cars,
but
racing.
He does that so
whiskey.
well too, though.
I love it all.
He does that NASCAR shit so well.
No, he's great at it.
I was like, Brad Doherty. Wow.
He's been there for a long time too.
Yeah.
That one blew my mind. He got that thick ass Southern accent too. I didn't know that when I was a kid watching him play basketball.
No, you don't ever hear him.
We don't.
He doesn't get interviewed very much, so you don't really pay attention.
Wasn't Brad Doherty the #1 pick?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey, look it up.
Okay, Chicago. We already know that one.
Who? Just
Scottie
say
Pippen.
it. No. Everyone knows it's Phil Jackson.
Oh, Brad Doherty.
Yeah, you're gonna. It's #1 pick, right? Is that right? Tell me I'm right. Am I wrong? He's a top 3 pick, top 2 pick.
Wait, man.
No, he's #1.
I don't know. Hold on.
Don't say you don't know. Just say Brad.
Indiana Pacers.
What?
Indiana Pacers. Who's the best Indiana Pacers?
Oh, Dallas Shrimp. Rick Smits. Reggie Miller, of course,
Miller,
dude.
right,
Come on.
okay.
Hey, Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, shit. You're right.
Boom!
1986, number 1 pick.
Told you.
Wow. My boy. Come up with some knowledge.
Hey.
Damn.
Telling you, dude.
I'm stunned. You impressed me, man. I'm stunned by that one. That's awesome.
That's going on the intro.
That was I know. Damn it. That's awesome.
No, I like the intro because like with the funny clips.
Yeah.
Like with the one where you're like, like there's like a 1.5 seconds of you just going. I like that. Or like I'm standing up and you're laughing like this.
Okay.
There's no context to it, but that's what makes it funny.
Detroit Pistons. Isaiah?
Has to be Thomas. Did he get the shaft? Did he get the shit under the stick? Or is he that much of a prick that no one wanted to hang out with him? Even Mike was like, dude, I don't like that guy. Don't bring him around me. That story's weird.
I know, man. I don't know.
Do we not know enough about it?
Yeah, we don't know enough about it. Miami Heat.
He got left off the dream team, and he's still bitter about it.
I will be too.
And Mike goes, I don't give a shit.
Nope. Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade? Or Zoe?
Let's go Dwayne. He won an MVP there.
MVP.
He won Finals MVP.
And titles.
05 was a good year for those guys.
Yeah.
That was, I won $2,100.
Good job.
Yeah.
Atlanta Hawks. Dominique.
Lenny Wilkins. Has to be Lenny Wilkins, dude.
I don't know, man. I like Dominique. I think Dominique.
He was a high-flying scorer, but he wasn't like the best guy on that team, I don't think. I don't think he was.
I look at Lenny Wilkins more of a Seattle than I do Atlanta.
He won a title in Seattle. Shout out 1979. So
that's just me. I look at more in Seattle than I do Atlanta.
But he played for a long time and he coached for a long time. Can you count him as a coach in this situation?
I didn't. No, we said players.
I didn't. Hey, are we going to get a Charlotte Bobcats one or what?
Okay, Charlotte Bobcats.
Just kidding.
Fuck. No, Charlotte, Washington Wizards / Bullets.
If I'm saying Bullets.
Same organization, just change the name.
Do you want to say Rasheed Wallace? Or
no, I'm going to say
Wes Unseld.
Wes Unseld. Yep.
Unseld.
Unseld. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would say West too.
Okay. Orlando Magic, Shaq.
Or Penny.
Shaq.
Did he win MVP in Orlando?
He only played 4 years though.
They both only played so many years.
Yeah. Nick Anderson.
That's a good call. That was our first pick, right?
Dennis Scott.
First pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis
Scott was a good player for a long time too.
Dwight Howard, maybe? Could Dwight Howard win?
Let's go Dwight Howard. That's a great one.
Dwight Howard.
Did he win an MVP? No, he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Like back to back.
He did win MVP of the league though 1 year. I thought.
I don't know. Producer.
Charlotte Hornets. Is that Larry Johnson or is it?
I'm going Zoe.
I'm going Larry Johnson
because you're a New York fan.
Well, he's so.
No, just say it.
Well, I am.
I like Larry because he's a New York guy.
Well, I do like Larry, but I think
he did win. Larry did win Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
Grandmama.
Yes.
Did you ever have Converse shoes?
Not because of him. I had it because of
I had his first shoe.
I had it because of Magic.
Well, when you were a kid, everyone that's all they wore was Converse.
That's true.
In the 70s.
You're so stupid. I'm gonna kick your ass. Never MVP.
But he won a lot of Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, he was number 2. He was second place.
He was a monster. Just a little more aggression.
Yeah,
just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more. Okay, we're done.
Damn,
pretty good.
Really, no Charlotte Bobcats?
No, I didn't know who'd you pick.
I don't know.
Gerald Henderson.
Henderson. Gerald Henderson. That's what it was.
Hey, so let's talk about something that you like to talk about.
Titties.
Whoa. I'm sorry, ladies.
I don't think anybody listens to this.
No, the fight last night.
Dude.
Hey,
that's a great promo.
That was kind of good.
That's a great promo, right?
That was kind of good.
He called Francis Ngannou in his press conference.
Oh, he did?
He goes, all those muscles and a big-ass pussy.
Oh, I know that after the fight?
So remember I was telling you, Francis Ngannou is like, monster, right? One of the hardest-hitting dudes. He's beaten up everybody. He's lost to Stipe, but then he knocked out Stipe. Stipe is one of the greatest of all time as heavyweights, too. Now, if Jon Jones stays there for a while, which he could, he might end up being the guy. Jon Jones is the greatest MMA fighter in the world. Like, right now, hands down. You could say GSP. You could say Anderson Silva had a long reign. Anderson Silva was a monster, too. You didn't want to fuck with any one of them, right? But Jon Jones, I know he's got his off out of the ring stuff, which is way crazy. Some bad shit. Not good stuff. Like hiding from USADA underneath a ring for 15 hours.
Like,
they're like, well, we'll wait for him to show up. And he was just hiding under a ring in that camp.
wow.
Because he knows what he was doing was illegal. Or at least at that time he knew he was going to piss hot and he wanted to do that.
Wow.
That's the thing is, I'm wishy-washy on the whole thing. Like, I love that guy as far as like his fighting in that ring. That's who you want to emulate if that's you want to be great at something. Outside, you're like, God damn it, kid, get your shit together.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's John Morant.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's older.
Well, the other thing is not compare. Not I shouldn't even compare those two because what John's done is fucking way worse than what John just did.
That's true.
So I mean, like driving his Bentley with a fucking a briefcase full of cash and cocaine and hit that pregnant lady.
Oh man.
I mean, they survived. UFC paid a lot of money out. They lost the Bentley they gave him.
Yeah.
But he fled the scene.
That's even worse.
Also, why are you driving? I still don't get why people that
Are they driving?
are in professional sports are
Get a
driving.
chauffeur.
Do you remember Marshawn Lynch over the summer? Hey, that's what they did with this. They go, what? I didn't see nothing.
Right.
That video was everywhere. Nobody said nothing.
Nope.
But then you got Henry Ruggs,
Yep.
who was speeding down, outside
100 mile an hour.
that's Harmon Avenue, right? Where we
Yeah.
where we go, Planet Hollywood and
That's
Top
where
Golf and all that
that's
shit.
where the Formula 1's going to be racing at.
Yeah,
Racing.
that's gonna be sick. We'll talk about that another day.
Yeah.
Wish we had way more money.
Seriously.
That'd be so fun.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, when it goes to Jon Jones, like that's the greatest of all time right now. Like that's the guy.
I don't know
Dominate-
about it like you do, so I'm deferring to you.
He's so good. I don't think the last two fights he had, like against Reyes and even Anthony Smith and stuff, I think those guys, like that wasn't getting him pumped up to go fight these guys. When he was on a terror, like the scariest moment in MMA that I've seen, when you watch Lyoto Machida get choked out by Jon Jones, and Lyoto Machida was a killer, like legit Brazilian. I mean, he's like, I think his background is karate, but he's nasty. You know what I mean? He was knocking fools out. And then Jon Jones grabs him like a doll and just chokes him out. And next thing you know, you watch a guy who you just watched for a whole year smoke everybody in front of him, lay flat on the ground and look like he's dead. I mean, face first on the canvas. It was like, and then Jon Jones just walks around like, and when they slow-mo that shit and they put it in like promos and stuff, I still, like right now talking about it gives me goosebumps. Crazy time. I know you don't watch MMA.
I don't. But I'm excited that you're excited.
I'm pumped.
You're pumped, man. You're like, woo!
Dude, we've been to these fights, man. Yeah, put that shit in my veins, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, when it comes to MMA, I have not followed it lately, but I do know who's out there for the most part. So, Oh, Beer Fairy. Come on in, Miss Jamie.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, beautiful.
what do we got here?
The one you like.
You don't like.
I like it.
Oh, okay.
I just
Thank you.
didn't think I liked it.
Ready to open? Let's open.
Salted.
Baja Jack. Hey, I just did Baja Jack.
You are way too pumped. What do you have?
We stayed up way too late last night.
Yeah, you did. What time you end up going to?
But I was doing.
Well, I know.
was doing
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So,
Yeah, you do.
switching gears a little bit. So, were you finished with your MMA? Get all hype?
Jon Jones, greatest of all time. Let's go.
Okay, the GOAT.
That was a cool promo, though.
I love that one. That was awesome.
That was sick.
That was
He
nice.
looks so good.
He did.
I know you don't really watch this stuff,
Right, I don't.
and I'm gonna remind you that you should.
Okay.
But I'm always gonna tell you I know you don't really watch this stuff.
Correct.
What I was gonna say is
Yes.
I knew he would take him down. He don't want to get hit by punches, so that's a smart move,
Yeah,
right?
it's very smart.
But that kid gave up his neck fast, and next thing he goes, "Ow!"
Okay, how much of that was actually Jon Jones, and how much of that was actually him just like
No. Jon Jones is one of the greatest wrestlers.
UFC just saying Jon Jones needs to win the title?
No. So here's the thing. No. No.
You
Jon
don't know.
Jones and Cormier. I'll tell you this. Daniel Cormier, one of the greatest Olympic level wrestling, was on the Olympic team. I don't know which medal he won. I couldn't tell you. But he had 2 stints with the Olympic team. That's so hard. That's 12 people in the whole world, in the whole United States, but
Right.
basically the world, if you want to count it that way.
Correct.
That can end up being like that. Cormier is the highest high level of wrestling. I was in the arena when they fought the first time, and when Jon Jones picked Cormier up in the 4th round and slammed his ass on the ground. I mean, I watched Cormier grab guys as big as you, if not bigger, and throw them around like a rag doll. No, I'm not kidding. I watched him pick up Dan Henderson, another Olympic wrestler, and throw him around like a baby. I mean, it was like he was chasing around like you chase your toddler around when you're wrestling with him. That's what it looked like.
Wow.
That's how good Daniel Cormier is. When Jon Jones picked his ass up and slammed him, the crowd went, oh. I mean, it was a hush. Like, they were like, and even Cormier still says, he goes, he's way stronger than he looks. And he is a very good wrestler. For a guy at that level that doesn't even like that guy, can say that, that's how good Jon Jones is. So when he choked out Cyril Gahn, it was all Jon Jones.
Okay.
You watched him keep him there.
Oh, I know. No, I know that because I did it to you.
You scared me when you jumped me back. Like, I was like, oh, God. I was in the fight or flight mode. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's got me. I didn't know what to do. Everyone's watching. I'm like, do I squirm out of this or I just let it happen? I'd be terrible in jail.
Me too.
Don't hurt me. I'll do what you want.
Oh, so that was Saturday with all the college basketball games and the fight. Also, what was Saturday was the NFL Combine.
Hey, how good is Anthony Richardson right now?
Dude, his stock.
I was watching his highlights this morning because I wanted to talk to you about this.
His stock.
Yeah, that's right. Adjust. Get ready. Here we go.
His stock has risen or rise.
6'5".
6'5", 240.
That's 3 inches shorter than LeBron James.
Ran a 4.40.
4.46.
Vertical leap with a record. With a record.
40 and a half. 40 and 3/4.
And he zipped the ball like
5 inches higher than Cam Newton.
And he zipped the ball like the quarterbacks haven't done that in years.
Could he go number one?
Yeah.
But they say Stroud was doing really well too.
Yeah, Stroud was doing very well. And I think because Stroud is more
Okay, keep going, sorry.
I think Stroud is more proven. I think Stroud would get number one pick over him. I think Anthony Richardson, because he only played 13 games. Mm-hmm. So I think he's still a project, but his skill set is there. You can see it. It's raw.
And I think a lot of guys like that.
Like that.
Put him behind somebody for a year and then let him come in.
Hey, he's going to Seattle.
Oh. Well, you heard John Snyder say it. He said, they were like, what are you going to do with your pick? Are you going to go defense? He goes, quarterbacks don't grow on trees, guys.
Yeah, they're going because they're going.
I got to put my trust in Schneider and Carroll. Like I think they know what they're doing. At least just look at the whole thing as a whole since they've both been there.
Right. But what were you going to say? Who happened to who?
Oh, Bryce Young. Why is he not throwing?
He's waiting for his pro day.
So?
A lot of guys.
You know who threw that was actually looking good too? Was Stetson.
Yes. He had a great deep ball.
Dude, also, I didn't know he was that fast. A 4.6?
Yeah.
That dude, that white boy's fast.
White fast. I didn't know Will Levis was that huge.
Yeah,
He's
I didn't know he was
steroids.
That big. The kid from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Dude.
He is huge.
I loved what he said, though. He's like, they're like, why are you throwing? He goes, because I got a cannon.
I want to show it off.
And he does.
And he does.
That confidence, man.
I love it.
I like that part, though. Like, if a kid can come in and like, hey, whether I go 1 or 21.
Or 20, I'm going.
I'm going. That's what you need in the NFL.
Exactly.
You have to have confidence because you got 10 Ray Lewis's chasing you all day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that tight end with the one-hand catch.
Oh,
from Georgia.
6'5".
He's from Georgia.
No, 6'6".
6'6".
I wrote it down too.
You did. His name is Darnell Washington.
Darnell Washington. That was an overthrown ball and he snagged it.
His stock went to first round.
That's what I think. He could be a first round tight end.
Yeah.
Was it Kyle Pitts last year first round?
Yeah, number 4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I could see him being. I could see him being top
Chicago's
15.
going to trade out of that first pick.
They should. They draft capital.
They should.
Chicago draft. Get out of that.
And so whoever they trade,
you take advantage.
Someone we don't know about that's talking about is the team that's going to move up though. There's a team. It's not like Houston, not the Jets. It's a team that we don't know.
It always happens, right?
That's going to snag that number 1 pick. Like
Jets,
like Carolina or Seattle will grab that number 1 pick.
Just make a swap, and then they go. Seattle goes, hey, we'll give you our second.
Seattle probably give up the first 2 first round picks. If they really want the number 1 pick, they have to give up 2 first round picks.
But then who do they take? Stroud?
A quarterback.
Yeah, take Stroud.
Stroud or Richard Anderson.
I think it depends. Well, so I read this morning with the Geno Smith thing, like they're working on a long-term deal.
Yeah.
But then they also say in the article, if they can't reach it by this date, then he's going to test free agency.
Well, Tuesday. Because Tuesday is the franchise tag date. So
I don't think they were talking about doing that for him.
If it's not franchise tag, then it's going to be the 15th because that's when his free agency starts. So they have to get it. So it's either going to be the 7th, which is Tuesday, or the following is Tuesday, which is 14th, because the following Wednesday, its free agency starts at midnight.
That's right.
So
it's going to be wild.
If not going to tag him,
They're not going to tag him. They don't use the franchise tag.
then he's going to test free agency.
I think they've used it once.
The Ravens were talking about they're going to tag Lamar, but they're going to give him the non-exclusive tag.
That's right. I read that this morning too.
Because they want him to go out. And I think this is more of a respect thing, not a I don't respect you. I want you to go out there and see what can you get on the open market, and then we'll match it.
Oof.
Because if you don't like our offer, and you think you can get more in the open market, if it's
That's a good way to play it.
if it's within our limits, it's within our grasp, okay, we'll match it. If not, then the other team has to know there's a possibility that the Ravens don't match it. Therefore, you're automatically giving up 2 first-round picks.
Automatically.
Automatically.
That's what it says.
Automatically, right? So you're automatically giving 2 first-round picks.
Who is that would do that? A lot of teams would.
A lot of teams.
Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
The Redskins would give up.
Commanders.
The Redskins, as long as Snyder's there, they're the Redskins. Dude, seriously though.
But like
the $500 million guaranteed?
If sorry, it was $300 million. If
Did you give me false?
No, $300 million guaranteed.
Excuse me. Fake news.
$300 million.
You are fake news.
$300 million fully guaranteed, but $500 million total of the contract.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Now the Commanders will ruin it.
Well, right.
Then everyone will get paid. All the quarterbacks get paid, and no one gets paid.
What do you think Snyder wants to do on his way out?
Give all the money away.
Fuck you.
See ya.
Right.
Yeah, I think he's got like 9 lives. I think he's on number 6.
Yeah. So I mean, in Seattle, if you're going to give up 2 first-round pick to go to number 1, why not get 2 first-round pick and sign a proven guy?
They're number 5, right?
They're number
5.
5 and 12, 5 and 20.
5 and 20.
So why would you not give up 2 first-round pick to the Ravens if you want Lamar Jackson, who's already proven?
Oh my God!
I would hate you.
I'd be like, "Hey, we're going to Baltimore to watch my favorite Raven play."
Oh my God! but you know what I'm saying? No, if you're gonna give up 2 first-round picks
for real, that happens, and I come over here.
You're not.
What's
welcome.
the first thing you're going to say to me?
I love you.
You're a liar.
Be nice.
No,
be nice.
I'm going to give you a big old hug. I'm going to be like, it's going to be okay. Don't worry. You're going to have
Anthony Richardson.
You're going to have Zach. What's his name? From the Jets. Remember I showed you.
Zach Wilson?
Zach Wilson?
Yeah. No. We'll have a rookie quarterback on a rookie deal.
That's sad. He should be a Raven.
Long term.
I think he'll stay. It's like Aaron Rodgers trying to leave for Green Bay. He's not.
He's not. Too much money is involved.
Yeah, way too much.
Unless
he's dead set on winning a Super Bowl.
Here's the thing.
Here's
the thing that I can see. There is a mutual verbal.
What time is it? Sorry.
11:40. We'll wrap it up soon.
Oh my God! Yeah, I got to get out of here soon. 5 minutes.
If there's a mutual agreement with, let's just say, the Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay. That we will trade him to you after June 1st.
Yeah.
So it helps us with our cap. And
I can see that happening.
And you still get your quarterback. So during that mutual agreement, they've already given Rodgers the playbook. He's just studying and waiting until June 1st to step in the door in Oakland.
I can see that happening.
So like something like that could happen. Well, we'll keep him on our books up until, because June 1st is the day that they want to get rid of him.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can see that happen.
They still have a hard cap hit, though.
I know. But it's less than now, though.
Is the cap hit worth the headache?
No. I mean,
is the headache relief worth the cap hit?
Yes, with that guy.
But also it's Aaron Rodgers. Because
listen, you haven't
right now, Lamar leaves and Aaron Rodgers is available. Are you like, you better go get him?
No,
don't say that, because you know you'd rather have Rodgers.
No.
Out of all starting quarterbacks right now, what's available? And you're telling me if Lamar doesn't stay a Raven, you're saying you wouldn't rather have Aaron Rodgers over anybody else? Derek Carr?
I don't want Aaron
Marcus Mariota?
I don't want Aaron Rodgers' headaches.
Matt Stafford?
I really don't.
Lamar's a headache.
No, he's not a headache.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Rodgers is all about me. Lamar is not about me.
That's every NFL player, dude.
No, to an extent.
Imagine Rodgers in that purple, though.
It look nice.
Going to Mark Andrews. Look pretty good. Hey, and that will draw attention to wide receivers.
Yeah.
There's some receivers that are going to be good this year, man.
Yeah. I'm curious to see where D-Hop goes.
He should be a Raven.
I think so.
I would say Seattle, but we don't need him.
Right.
Would it be great? Yeah, but then you have 3 that are like, what are you going to do?
You don't need, yeah. No,
it opens up the run game, that's for sure.
Sure does.
I mean, you're stacked like that with Lockett, Metcalf, and D-Hop. Oh, my God. How dangerous would that be?
And then you draft a tight end.
We get that that kid from Georgia.
It's like second round, third round.
Our tight end room is huge, but I think we could go tight end like second or third pick.
Yeah.
I honestly think we need to go defense 100%, but I get the point that we need a quarterback too because if Geno leaves or Geno's only there for 2 years, what are you going to do for the future?
And this is probably your best chance to get the quarterback.
And Pete has 4 years maybe.
And this is your best chance to get that quarterback because of the high pick.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not going to.
You got to turn the trade.
You're not going to
turn the trade.
You're not going to get the top 5 pick next year.
No.
Or in the following year.
Because we're going to be in the Super Bowl.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Sunday Funday.
2 Bears, 2 Mikes. It's Nate. It's Miller. And we out. You.
Come on, baby.